Hey guys, welcome back to the Chao races. This time round we're going to be going into the duel races. These races are for experts, meaning the enemy AI Chao are going to be they're going to be a bit more difficult this time. So this is where you're going to see if all your leveling's paid off. It's pretty much the same thing that we did in the beginner races, just the enemy Chao are going to be a little more high level than before, and a little more high leveled, a little more higher stats probably, even though we don't really get to see them. But yeah, I think the enemy Chao are going to be a little more advanced than before. So let's go in. Duel races. Yes, we're actually going to be competing for something this time. Mainly duels and emblems, but I think at this point everyone pretty much knows that I only really care about the emblems. So, right, so let's see. So once again, we're going with the Pearl race, which is for powerful Chao. So, I think we'll be going with Magna once again. Okay, so yeah, these races are a little more advanced. It's the same exact thing, same exact deal with the beginner races, just with higher level enemy Chao, pretty much. And again, there's like bugger all you can do to help your Chao other than giving them encouragement from time to time. So, without further ado, I mean, we are going to enter. Again, everyone is all max. So I don't think we have any issues. I don't think we're going to have anything to worry about with the levels. I'm a little worried about stamina, but I think that's going to be the only issue, if at all. But anyway, without further ado, let's begin the Pearl race. There we are. Let's skip all this. Yes. As you can see, everyone's all like leveled up at this point. So everyone is, yeah, despite that, you can see everyone's all leveled up and all that. Like, everyone's evolved. Like, because the Chao we saw before, I think, well, I don't know, I think they were all mainly like neutral types, but as you can see, there's a lot more like evolved Chao here. But either way, Magna's still leaving them in the dust. And he got a gem pinned to his chest. Ouch. And we finally got an emblem. Okay, next up we've got the Amethyst race, which is which tests Chao's flying ability. So let's go with Yuno. Amethyst, and let's begin. Again, remember, there's nothing we can do really, so yeah, it's entirely up to the Chao, and obviously how you raise them. So we'll have to see here. Okay, so far he's leaving them all in the dust. Oh god, yeah, so far so good. He's leaving them all in the dust for now, but yeah, this race does test your flying ability, so we'll have to see. I'm going to try keeping an eye on him. Okay. Right. Okay, so he's taken the watery path. Fair enough. Okay, now let's try and focus on Yuno. Okay. Oh god, he's fallen all the way to 4th place. That's not good. It's making me a little nervous. No. Okay, now he's in 2nd place. No. Okay, he's in 1st place again, that's good. And, yay, we won! You won a duel! And we got an emblem as well. Nice. Okay, now we're going on to the Sapphire race, which is for, which tests Chao's power and swimming abilities. Okay, let's go with Asta. Okay, so let's see, it's Sapphire. So Sapphire and best of luck, buddy. Again, you gotta remember there's nothing you can do to help here. So it's all on the Chao and their level. So again, I know I sound like a broken record, but just try to raise their skills as much as possible. And again, make sure no one is sleeping in the garden when actually doing races. Otherwise, if they're sleeping in the garden, then there's a good chance they'll be sleeping throughout majority of the race as well. So that's something else you need to be a little mindful of. Okay, so far so good. Oster's doing pretty well. Oh god, get up. Oster. Okay, right, we're in third place, but he's got time to catch up. There, he's in first place again. So let's try and keep the camera on him. Okay, he might get fatigue after that. No, okay, phew. I think sometimes they can get fatigue after climbing the wall, but I think if they get fatigue before climbing the wall, then that means they don't get fatigue after. So that's good news then. Okay, right then. He's doing pretty good. Again, not really too worried since he's in first place, and yeah, he's got this in the bag at this point. So yeah, I'm not too worried. I mean, everyone is behind him, but yeah. We've won once again. Won a jewel. This time we've won a sapphire. Well, who thought we'd get a sapphire in a sapphire race? Who thought? But of course, you know I'm here for the emblem. Okay, this time we're going with the ruby race, which is for Chao that can swim. So, let's go with, let's see. Let's go with Yuno once again. Ruby? Quite an interesting selection. Okay. Looks like even here there's a couple of paths they can take. But yeah, as you can see, he's still leaving them all in the dust, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, Chao with higher swim stats can swim faster. And we got a ruby. Pinned to the chest. Ouch. And we got another emblem. And finally, last but not least, the emerald races for Chao with the best overall stats. Let's see. I don't know. It's all kind of hit or miss here. You know what? Let's go with Magna. Let's try our luck with Magna. This is the final course, the final race. After this, we should have all, like, assuming we can win. After this, we should have all the emblems, and that'll pretty much be it for the races. So, again, I know I sound like a broken record, but if you keep raising your Chao's stats enough, in theory, like, you know, try to max everything and try to get stamina as high as possible, and in theory, you shouldn't have, so basically, raise everyone's stats, try to max out everyone's stats before the races, try to get stamina as high as possible, and also make sure they've all evolved. You know, make sure they're all adults. That's the only advice I can really offer. But yeah, let's go with Emerald, with Magna. And here we go, final race. Good luck, buddy. Okay. And once again, he's ahead of all of them. So I'm not too worried. Okay. Yep, he shook the fruit off pretty quick. It does kind of help the fact that they stopped to eat the fruit. That also gives us a little bit of an advantage. Okay, so there's the flying section. Right, okay, he's fallen behind a little, but he's still got time to catch up, so I'm not too worried. Yeah. Actually, who's... Okay, he's in first place again, which is good. You know what, if he sparkles, I might actually, just for the sake of showing it. Oh yeah, I didn't show the wool beanie. Oh, but looks like I don't really need it. Again, all the wool beanie really does is just, it basically just, it just kind of stalls the competition for a bit. It distracts the competition a little bit to give you a little bit of a head start. So again, if you raise your stats enough, you shouldn't really need the wool beanie, but yeah. Yeah, I'm only going to like cheer him on, just because I don't want to risk giving the enemy a advantage. Again, I'm here for the emblem, so like if Magna flashes, then I'll do it just for the sake of showing it, since it is the last one. But I don't think he really needs it. As you can see, he's almost at the finish line there already. So nope. And yeah. Nope. It's annoying how it keeps switching like that. That's pretty annoying. But yeah, he's miles ahead of everyone. Like they're all still on the climbing wall. Yeah, nowhere in sight. And that is the final jewel, the emerald. Not a chaos emerald, just a regular emerald. And the final emblem and Sonic Blast. Nah. But anyway, that is going to about do it for the Chao races. We have unlocked Metal Sonic, which personally I don't really think is worth it for all the emblems. Like, if you unlock all the emblems, you do get Metal Sonic as a reskin for in trial mode only. So personally, I don't really think it's worth it personally myself. But that's about it. That's about it for the Chao races and the Chao guide in general. So the next video of Sonic Adventure is going to be the last one, and I figured for a finale, what better way to end it than just messing around with mods for a bit. So just one last video of just showing, you know, all the stuff that I didn't want to show throughout the main series and stuff, just, you know, all the cheaty stuff. Basically, next episode is going to be fully focused on mods, so possibly a tutorial on how to install mods, how to get them working for those who don't know, and just basically having a look at just how crazy these mods can be and how overpowered they can be. Yeah, I didn't really want to show any of this until, yeah, because some of them are a bit cheaty, so I didn't really want to show them. But I figured if we're doing one last video, you know, one last extra for like, for all time's sake, I may as well show just the extent that they have. So anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this video for now. So as always, thank you guys for watching, thank you for tuning in, and I will see all of you guys for the finale of Sonic Adventure for mods. Until then, have a good day, you guys.